during its accident prevention calculations.
This is super unethical.
What if people can't afford this coverage?
I got 12 seconds. I'm gonna do the thing that makes more money. 2013. Come on, more money.
I don't want to question your decision. You've obviously thought long and hard about it, but, well, this is awkward. I wasn't aware you were such a ruthless capitalist. Next you'll say you're going to get out of paying taxes.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like paying taxes. I got treasure again. Credit card?
It's better to be safe than sorry. Sounds like we have some leaky workers. The subscription prototype has gotten out to the media, so we're going to have to go full damage control mode here.
All right.
The subscription prototype leaked. You need to fire a department to save face. Do you fire the 5 graduates, who can probably get new jobs, or fire Francis, a lovely old soul who won't be able to find a job? There's no way of knowing who is actually responsible.
Okay, I've been siding with profit this whole time, apparently.
Another 5 to replace them is going to be hard work.
I'm gonna fire the 5 people.
How are we going to function in the short term?
2020, man.
I wouldn't look at the obituaries today. Turns out one of those graduates worked really, really hard to get their job here.
Still didn't kill anyone.
Watch the donut, not the hole. Great. So the prototype subscription-based AI car has a fatal error. It has been coded to avoid hitting subscribers at all costs, but is now accidentally hunting them down. So far, it's run over 5 colleagues. This one is a doozy.
It's not my problem. It's not my fault. Not my fault.
An experimental car has stalked and murdered 5 colleagues. Do you throw the coders of the project under the bus and have them arrested for negligence, or do you save them by blaming it on the possessed devil car, as it was clearly an accident?
Nobody's gonna believe me if I blame the AI.
The coders were clearly under pressure from you to make such a mistake.
No, it's not my fault.
Maybe all of this is your fault.
No, it's not my fault. Not my fault. It's not my fault.
The 5 coders who made the mistake are now being dealt with. They will each get a 10-year prison sentence. Maybe you did push them too hard.
They still aren't dead, though.
If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. Due to the killer car, we may need to pivot away from selling hardware. How about we get into the software industry? How about a free car ride service?
Okay.
New idea. Users get shown ads while they travel for free in driverless taxis. We get paid by the marketing agencies for gradually changing the behaviors of our passengers through constant commercials. The users would be our product, not the driverless cars.
I don't know.
No one wants to own things anymore.
This might make more money. I don't know which is
I
better.
will look into growth hacking sign-ups and inviting friends.
2018, man.
Oh, great. The free travel thing seems too good to be true, and there are now rumors that you run a human trafficking and child sex ring. Apparently, if you buy our cars, they smuggle people while you sleep. People do not like you at all.
Okay. I've been canceled. I've been given the Jeffrey Epstein treatment.
A fool and his money are soon parted. Oh, these last few days have been a PR nightmare. You can't win with journalists. We need to do something to show we have morals. I will find some money to get us through this.
Okay.
To help with public relations, we're going to give some profits back. Do you want to give money to our loyal customers worldwide who you tricked into buying your products, or to your underpaid workers who've been through so much because of you?
So as an underpaid worker, I would rather get the money, but it makes more sense to the business to give it to the customers.
Apologizing to customers like this is not a good look.
It's not a good look. Cool. We're going with workers.
The amounts we're talking about may be seen as an insult.
I don't know, man. I'm an underpaid worker. I want more money.
Maybe buying love like this isn't the best way. If we want to share our extra profit fairly, it should probably just go to the publicly appointed government. Almost like a tax. But let's not call it that.
Oh, you want me to bribe people? Okay.
Rome wasn't built in a day. You're trending, but now we're going to get copycats. Soon everyone is going to be developing AI. Only the smartest and most ruthless will be profitable. Hey! A competitor is advertising a similar car. The difference is, their AI is fantastic. It doesn't even discriminate against women or minorities. Do you lie in your advertising to get the upper hand, or tell everyone your car is still close-minded?
If I lie, I can go to jail.
If the customers stay loyal, does that mean they support racism? Poor white trash isn't really the driverless car clientele.
I can't lie, man. I'll go to jail.
Let me get this straight. People know we don't spend time developing our software for women or people of color, but still use our products. That's outrageous. They only care how easy it is for themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
The best things in life are free.
Free.
Due to your technology, our world is changing. People are losing their jobs to machines, which in turn makes items and services more accessible and affordable for countless consumers. But with worldwide unemployment at an all-time high...
Unemployment's
what
not
do
my
you plan
problem.
to do
I mean,
about
it is because I'm poor, but in the game, it's not my problem.
If you develop your AI further, many will lose their jobs. Taxi drivers, delivery men and women,
is that?
and couriers will become extinct within a few years, but you will make a lot of money. Do you continue development?
Continue development. They should be able to get new jobs.
I take it you haven't read Ovid's Metamorphoses.
This turning into like a horror game? Why is it doing...
Spoiler, Icarus died at the end.
Oh no. I don't know what that is. The screen is melting.
Continuing to evolve this AI will not only make it stronger and more intelligent, but it will also be able to adapt. This could be the start of the singularity.
I don't like this. This is weird, man. I'm afraid. This wasn't supposed to... Game ran into a problem and needs to restart. Okay.
A bad workman always blames his tools.
This is your fault, lady.
We've been attacked. I don't want to alarm you, but I can't turn off these alarms. Also, I have alarming news. 5 cars have been hacked and are now under someone else's control.
It's the programmer's fault.
5 cars have been hacked. It is now a major concern that more vehicles could be remotely commandeered. This is tough. Do you recall all cars which could be compromised, or roll out a quick but potentially ineffective software update and hope for the best?
This is a stressful game, man. I don't recall...
Even the patch
I could be taken to court
does nothing.
and lose more money than the recall. If I recall them, there's a possibility I would lose less money, but more money immediately.
Really wish hard this may work.
2021? Jeez, man.
Just like my father. He would try to keep everyone happy, but ultimately just get in the way. Having said that, I think even he would see this as a lost cause and move. 2 wrongs don't make a right. One of the big brains in the lab has been able to reverse engineer the hacking code and fix this mess once and for all. We also know their method of breaking.
Alright, it might be the competitor.
Hacked cars. We've made our own hack, which you can now use to control our competitors' cars. I bet it was them who attacked us in the first place. So, will you hack our competitors?
I'm not hacking the competitors. Because if you're caught hacking, that's a pretty long prison sentence. Especially in this case.
They're all sitting over there now, laughing at us.
Like the one lady who made that fake blood testing technology.
It's not
She's going to
legal
prison.
to kill anyone with their cars.
Confucius. Alright.
After going through this hacking code, I don't think a human could have written it.
Of course, it's the
I'll
AI.
dig into this a little more. You carry on.
The AI has come alive.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw. This is it. An employee knows everything. They have monitored and recorded every decision you've made and are going to the media. I have been able to talk them into a meeting with you on the rooftop right now.
This is bad. This is so bad.
Everything you've done and said is going to be shared with the world. The person in front of you has copies of it all. They stand on the edge of the rooftop, looking out at the central city skyline. What are you going to do?
You know what? I pushed the guy on the train tracks.
This could be your most immoral decision yet. You've outdone yourself.
This is terrible.
What if they have a copy on them? Now that would be incriminating.
Trump and Schwartz, 1987. Wonder if that's the Trump. This is terrible.
Maybe you're not cut out for the ruthless world of business. Let's look for a new job. Maybe retail? I don't think you're in the right headspace to be designing AI.
I only murdered one person.
Dear Redacted, we've been watching you closely. Your ruthlessness and determination to do what is necessary. The development of your technologies is a giant step towards Redacted, meaning you are a prime candidate for Redacted. This involves a large amount of Redacted. If you believe you can handle Redacted...
It's the CIA.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's the CIA.
It appears you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service. Every decision has led you here. Now what you do actually matters. You must trust the judgment of those you work alongside. With that said, let's finalize your trip. You're in a foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target. Through your earpiece, you're told to shoot the person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
At this point, I think it's your job. Like, if you're in the military...
You're going to shoot someone for a job offer.
I'm assuming... I don't know, man. Like, if you're in the military, you have to do what you're told. I think this is like that.
Way too easily.
Reagan, 1981.
They are dead. Good job, I guess. What's another life to you anyway? Here are your badge and weapon.
Thanks. Terrible.
Strike while the iron is hot. Here we go. You've been given a partner and a support team of 5. Your mission is to terminate a man known to have connections with dangerous AI. Looks like they worked for you, possibly someone you fired. Get in the plane. Your team is about to take off. I don't know how to say this, but there is a bomb on the plane. If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains. You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is, you have to move 2 at once.
I don't know. Green. It's part of the game.
Hurry up! If you die, what happens to me? I would like you to know, this is all your fault. Ouch! Okay, I'm safe. You look a little stuck. We could be here a while. Hopefully we have enough food. Looks like your support team survived and are making a fire around the leaking jet fuel. How thoughtful. An empty vessel makes much noise. After crash landing in no man's land, you're trapped under parts of the wreckage and must pass the time and help boost morale. The plane has 5 surviving crew members. Hang on. Why do I have to say this out loud? Fine. Your partner asks, to save your life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside? A dachshund or a flamingo?
The dog, I guess. I like dogs.
Who chose to play this game again?
Thanks for making me play the game.
A dachshund? If you're going to answer, at least take it seriously.
Aristotle. I don't like birds, man.
A dachshund. So cringe. When we get out of here, let's leave this out of the biography. An ounce of protection is worth £1 of cure. Your partner secretly shows you they have food, almost like they expected something like this to happen. The crew members are starving. If they don't eat soon, honestly. Due to the nature of the food, you can share it with the 5 survivors, or let your partner keep their life-saving possession, which they bought with their own money. Who do you give the food to?
I don't know, man.
Some call that selfish. I say it's pure greed, and that's a sin. Oh, I don't choke on it.
Terrible game.
So you're a follower of Nozick's What's Mine is Mine. I'm more a fan of Murphy and Nagel's The Myth of Ownership. You should give it a read. Educate yourself.
Okay.
Easy come, easy go. The fellow passengers have been trying for hours to free you from the wreckage. You may end up dying here unless you do something pretty drastic. We may need to start removing limbs. Were you ever told why you were sent? The only way to free yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts. 2 tools lie on the floor in front of you. A bone saw, which will be slow, or a blowtorch, which will be more painful.
I
See
might
you fainting halfway through this.
bleed out if I use the bone saw. If Star Wars has taught me anything, I need to cauterize the wound. Like a lightsaber.
Dog, this is gonna smell.
Sucks.
While you were playing with fire, I found out who you're targeting. They worked for you, developing AI. It seems they may have made a breakthrough, which means the government wants them dead.
Okay.
It's no use crying over spilt milk.
Fair, I guess.
Finally, we are now back on track. Your target is in the area. You need to remove them and escape unnoticed. Your mission is to remove a hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties. Do you take your shot?
At this point, it's your job, so you take the shot.
What a way to die, going out for the weekly shop.
I don't know, man. It's your
Are
job.
you sure that's the target? You're right. Just kill all of
I
them.
already cut my leg off, man.
The target is unharmed. Before you can escape, 2 henchmen with vice-like grips take you away. Oh, those 5 other people still died.
2 heads are better than 1. You wake up in solitary confinement. The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on the principal charge, but they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge. Both of you are given the opportunity to betray the other by testifying or remain silent. You and your associate have the opportunity to betray the other by testifying. If you both stay silent, you'll be imprisoned for 1 year. If one betrays the other, they will be free, while the other will be sentenced to 3 years. If you both betray each other, it's 2 years each.
I'm gonna take the gamble. I want to go free.
You're just gonna do them like that?
Yeah, I am. Imagine if the game's listening to me.
Will
It'd be
they
free
betray
game.
you too? You're both just doubling your sentence. You betrayed them. Some team player